Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chum here, and I'm sure for you guys it has been a very long time since you saw my face and this screen with my horrendous team, because it has been a very long time since we last recorded Battlespot Blast. But we are back. Now today it's going to be a little bit different. First of all, it's kind of like a warm-up. This is going to be the first time that I've played Pokemon like competitively in months. So I'm going to suck, obviously. I normally do suck, but now I'm going to suck a little bit more, maybe a lot more. And because the Global Link is actually going under maintenance at the time of me recording this, we're actually going to do free battle. And I was actually considering it. I was like, should we do free battle instead of rating battles? Would that ruin the video? And then I tried rating battles and the game was like, nah, dude, maintenance. And I was like, okay, fine, I won't do it. So free battles it is for today. You guys can see our team. We're running Charizard, which is Mega X, Mega Sceptile, Garchomp with the Rocky Helmet. We have Tapu Koko with the Z move, but instead of the Electro type Z move, we're going Fairy, just to kind of throw things off. Then we have Exploud with the choice specs, so I can literally send him out and just click Boom Burst and maybe just win a match like that. And then finally we have Primarina, who I believe is rocking the Assault Vest. So without further ado, let's just hit yes and let's see if we can find a match. I'm probably going to keep talking to you guys for a little bit right now, but in case it takes forever to find a match, I might jump to it. Either way, I'm actually really excited to start playing this game again. Like, I really want to get myself back into the swing of Pokemon. It has been so long since I legitimately played Pokemon. Like, when the game first came out, like Sun and Moon, when it first came out, I definitely played it a bunch off screen, but as the months went on, like towards the end of the Pokemon Sun, I was like, I literally only played the game to record videos, and that, in a sense, it kind of gets a little bit tiring. Like, you know, I stopped recording something I enjoy playing and started recording it almost as like a work thing, so it's kind of sucky. Either way, I'm back in the swing of things. I'm really looking forward to playing more Pokemon as time goes on, but obviously things have been happening, videos haven't gone up as planned, but hopefully we can get back into the swing of things. Like I said many times, I just bumped my pop filter, hopefully I didn't make an annoying noise. Either way, looking at my opponent's team, we have a Beedrill, an Empoleon, a Skarmory, a Porygon 2, a Weavile, and a... Damn it, I was doing so good with names. What do you call Roserade? No, yeah, Roserade, right? Roselia is the previous one. Yeah, okay, fine. I thought Roserade was the previous one. Anyway, normally I wouldn't look at this team and think, hey, this is a threat, this is comp, but, I mean, Beedrill is danger when it's comp, and then Porygon 2 is a thing. So, I'm not sure what we're going to do here. I think I do want to lead with Charizard because we can actually burn things. So we can go for that clean Will-O-Wisp. So we will lead Charizard because, like I said, it is X. It's like a kind of defensive Charizard X. Then the Skarmory can definitely be a problem, and I definitely want to pack a Z move for that Porygon, so I think we should bring Tapu Koko as well, our only Z move user. And then finally, looking at who else is there, Garchomp's not an option because they have plenty of Ice type move options. We could probably go with Exploud. The only person that really avoids it is Skarmory, but I think we carry Flamethrower anyway, so we should be fine as long as we don't get stuck against the Skarmory and we can't switch out. Either way, let's see how it first goes. We're going against a guy named Dario. Or Dario. I'm just saying Dario because it sounds like Mario. Or it rhymes with Mario, rather. And let's see how we can do it. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're using my original avatar, my original like character sprite from when we first started Battlespot Blast on Sun and Moon. Because I'm actually playing on my Moon copy again, no longer playing with my Sun character from the Let's Play. Either way, we see the Empoleon lead here, which is pretty dangerous. It's shiny too, which is very cool. Now, I'm not too worried because I'm a dragon type. So what we're going to do, to start off with, is we're just going to go Mega Evolve, and we're going to go for the Willow to see whether he wants to stay in, whatever he wants to do. And even if this, of course, you know, Empoleon's quite special oriented, I don't mind Will-O-Wisping him because it's least damage over time. So let's see how we can do. Part of me is forgetting whether or not I pressed the Mega Evolve button, but I'm pretty certain I did. I hope I did anyway. But yeah. I'm curious to see. I wonder if this person's going to think that we're Charizard Y and switch out because of it. Although he doesn't have weakness to my Solar Beam, so he hasn't got to worry. He doesn't have to worry about that. So we'll see what happens here. Then again, he's also neutral to Flamethrower, so that will do a lot of damage, hypothetically, of course. I don't have the move. Part of me was tempted to run Venusaur as well, just to make everyone think that I was Charizard Y when I was Charizard X. But then I realized, like, of course, having that kind of mental trick, that mind game going on there, the advantages of that wasn't worth having Venusaur without the Sun, so I figured there's no real point. So we go for the Willow, we do land it, which is awesome. That'll be some cheeky damage of time, and I don't think this Empoleon can do enough damage to me unless it uses a Z move. What's it going to be? A water Z move. Now, this specific Charizard is super bulky, so there is a chance we'll live this because it isn't super effective. We're going to see. I don't know if it's physical or special. I wish I knew. It'd be nice to find out, but we'll see what happens. I believe we can live this. I'm pretty confident because, again, it is neutral. I'm defensive oriented, and we do live it, which is super, super, super awesome, because I believe that we should be able to just straight up heal up now using Roost. Of course, that's all we have, Roost. I don't know if they'll be able to get the required damage to finish me off in one hit. We will find out. If they have Aqua Jet, it's dangerous, but they are burned and it's resisted, so there was a minuscule chance we'd live it. So the Roost comes off. Let's see how much damage they can do to us without an Ice Beam. That is not advantageous. That is neutral, and it's not stab. So we can eat that up. And I see no reason not to Roost once more, just to stall my opponent. Now, I don't normally play stall tactics, but apparently today is my day. I'm going to stall. I'm going to just keep healing up. You guys can see that one of the disadvantages to most of my Pokemon is that I don't actually have max PP on a lot of my moves. So I can't stall out as long as most people would be able to stall out with my Charizard. I only have 8, left. So this will land. I don't think it'll take me out. It does the tiniest fragment more than my Roost heals me, which is super awesome. I say awesome, but you know, it's not awesome, but it's like it's good. It's good. I'm not gonna die. And of course, if he does end up missing a Hydro Pump, then we have a huge advantage because we can't miss Roost. So it's good. We'll stay in here. We'll Roost up once more. And now I'm trying to remember who are my back Pokemon. My back Pokemon were Tapu Koko. So if we brought in Tapu Koko, we'd obliterate this Empoleon right here. But I will gladly keep taking Hydro Pumps for Roost back to back to back to back to back. It's going to be a long time before he finishes me off. And if I really need to, when he is low enough, I can slam him with a Flare Blitz, when I'm low enough rather, and do as much damage as possible. I won't lie, I'm kind of hoping on the Hydro Pump miss. That'd be really, really awesome for us. I would love to see that happen. So we're going to Roost up once again, get up to 134, and this will probably take us down to... Okay, so we get the dodge now. And the question is, what is our best play here? I don't think Flare Blitz will kill. And if I Flare Blitz him, Hydro Pump will kill me. But part of me feels like that's... Do we think Tapu Koko can live a Hydro Pump? That's the question. Judging by how much damage it's doing to Charizard, it's neutral. So we can do the math. It's doing about a bit over 100 damage to us. Let's look at our Pokemon. Tapu Koko has far less HP. And if we go to the summary, we have 121 special defense. And Tapu Koko has... Yeah, Tapu Koko definitely will not live. What about you, my friend? You have the most HP, but you have low special defense as well. So I think we do have to stay in here. And I guess we'll just go for the Flare Blitz. Get the damage off. Charizard may die, go down to this Empoleon, but worse things can happen, right? So we'll go for the Flare Blitz. It really sucks this person did have, of course, Hydro Pump and a lot of... Whoa. Damn, Charizard. I was not expecting that. I know you're a monster, but I was not expecting that. Either way, if you guys look at the actual damage numbers, I would have died to a Hydro Pump had he landed, had he gotten to use the move. Realistically, a fine play there would have been to actually wait out all the Hydro Pumps. I think the max you can have is 8, which means even for my small number of Roosts, that is all the Hydro. Like, I can actually Roost over and over again over every single Hydro Pump, but then attack. So it's not too bad. Now, this thing is going to outspeed me, which is, of course, not a fun time. So what we'll do is we will... I mean, Flare Blitz will definitely kill this thing. The question is, can it kill me in one hit? And if... Actually, you know what? We're going to go. If I Will It, it's kind of shut down, right? But if I Flare Blitz it, it dies. So there's no reason not to. We'll go for the Flare Blitz, see if this thing can one-shot me. It would be nice to Will It, but I can't confirm that I will actually live this Icicle Crash. It'd be wonderful if we could. We do live it, and this Flare Blitz will connect and kill this Weavile. See, this is why I love the tanky Charizard. That was a life-orb stab Icicle Crash from a Weavile. And, I mean, sure, Weavile's not the strongest Pokemon out there, but it is very powerful. And, of course, its power comes at you very, very fast, which is, of course, one of the best things about Weavile. And we managed to take the hit. Now, I don't know how, how spec'd my opponent's Pokemon are, how statistically inclined they are, if they're like max EVs, max IVs. But judging by the fact that every single one of them is shiny, I'd say they're pretty likely to be like, you know, a very competitive team in terms of strength. So I'd like to think that these numbers are pretty accurate. I could be wrong. Again, this is not quote-unquote competitive. Now, of course, guys, Focus Blast will do more damage, I think. What's my ability? What is my ability, actually? What is... See, this is how long it's been. I don't even know what X-Blide's ability is. If its ability does any... Scrappy, okay, so that's fine. I hit Ghost type, but... Okay, Focus Blast is more powerful than Boom Burst, but I'm going to need to land more than one, I guarantee it. So we are just going to go for Boom Burst. But it's my signature move, and it is going to hit like a truck. Will we outspeed? That's the question. Boom Burst, let's go. We do outspeed. Look at that animation. It's been a long time since I've seen that. So we take a Tri-Attack. That is fine for us. Unless you get frozen or paralyzed. A burn is fine. You can burn me all you want. We do not get any of the status effects. And we go for another Boom Burst. Can we pick up the KO and actually win the first match? That'll be exciting. We go for the Boom Burst. Are we going to get the same roll, or at least not too low? We do get a high enough roll. Probably, honestly, there might have not been even a single roll that could have made us lose that. But hey, we ended up getting our first win for I guess the return of Battlespot Plus. I'm super excited. I don't know if you can tell by the smile on my face, but that was a lot of fun. And I enjoyed having Charizard be on the field and just kicking butt. I was actually really impressed to see that Flare Blitz KO the what do you call it? KO that Empoleon. But I guess, I mean, I am a Charizard who is, you know, Tough Claws, I believe is the ability, and Stab, and he was neutral, and all sorts of fun stuff. Anyway, we'll save the battle video as I always do. And then we will jump on over into the next match, and hopefully we can do just as well. So let's continue battling, and I guess we'll hang out here. What music should we play this time? I think we'll play the Elite Four. No, let's do, wait, is it League Title Defense? Yeah, let's do this one. This one I love the most, but I think I lose every single time I play it, so let's see how that goes for us. Either way, I'm actually really excited. I'm having a lot of fun here. We're going up against someone from Japan. What's wrong with me? I know how to say the word Japan. I don't understand. Anyway, I am all kinds of afraid right now. We see Gardevoir, Chandelure, Lopunny, Gyarados, Aquarius. That's not its name. What's its name? Aquarius is my nickname for it. What is its name? Primarina. I have one on my team, and I forgot its name. And Ferroseed. So, Ferrothorn. So we're going to need... I think we're going to need Charizard, which sucks. I don't want to need Charizard. Or I can... Okay, X-Blade should put in the work against that Ferrothorn with because he has Flamethrower. So it might not be necessary. I do want to bring... I do want to bring Sceptile, because he can handle Gyarados that isn't boosted, Primarina, and of course, I mean, Gardevoir will put me in the bin, but I'm okay with that. We'll figure out something. I guess to deal with Gardevoir, we could bring, I guess, Tapu Koko. See, I don't have any answer for a Fairy type or a Psychic type on this team. I mean, I didn't really build it to be and have answers for everything, but I think they'll see that and they'll bring Gardevoir. We can't do Charizard. I guess even Sceptile just doesn't want to face that Gardevoir at all. Oh, this is that Gardevoir is actually a threat. Let's just pick up Pokemon. I think we'll lead. Let's lead Sceptile, bring Koko, and bring X-Cloud. That's summary. That's the summary button, and it's taking so long that I can't pick the Pokemon. No. I probably have Charizard and Sceptile right now. I told you League Title Defense makes me lose. I told you. See, I took so long in deciding what I wanted to do, and this happens a lot. I'm curious to see what our third Pokemon is, because one of them is going to be useless. And if Sceptile isn't going to one-shot whatever's on the field, I'm not going to Mega Evolve it. Ooh, fun. Fun, man. That's our last Pokemon. Charizard, great. Good gameplay. Let's switch. Let's just switch. Let's straight into Charizard. And, I'm going to Willow. I'm just going to spam Willow until Charizard dies, and I'm going to use Mega Sceptile. Stealth Rock. That's fine. That is fine. I mean, Charizard's already here. Now, we're going to see a switch guaranteed. There's no way on earth my opponent's going to stay in here. I mean, they could, but they'd be crazy. So we'll go for the Willow. And we might see Gyarados come in here, which would be super, super awesome. I would really love to see that. Because then we could obviously burn it. But I guess Would they bring it in? I mean, theoretically, water versus fire, but at the same time, if they predict the Willow, so we see it protect, and now they're going to know the Willow's coming, which is unfortunate. But I'm not worried about that. I think we'll just... What would my opponent do now? They know that the Willow's coming. Would they wouldn't switch into a physical Pokemon anymore. That'd be crazy. Would they stay in with Ferrothorn? Because they think, hey, I can afford to be burned? I don't know. We're going to find out by hitting Flare Blitz and seeing what my opponent does. I can't say I'm a fan. So Ferrothorn is still withdrawn. That's fine by me. We see Primarina come out here. Again, not a thing that's worried about being burned. We're going to go for the Flare Blitz. It's going to do... Hopefully, it's probably not going to do much because we're not Mega Evolved, nor do we have Tough Claws. But it does... Wow. Charizard has no chill. I mean, it was a crit, but still. No chill. Now... I think we're going to save Charizard. We're going to Sceptile. We could see an Ice-type move there, predicting Sceptile, so we're going to Tapu Koko. I'm not too fussed about it. We're going Tapu Koko, and we'll... I guess we can afford to go for the Z move. I mean, I believe it's neutral, if the game will tell me, because I'm bad at the game. See, now I'm glad they have this feature. I used to be all like, oh, I'm an elitist, I'm a great Pokemon trainer. I want everyone to be able to remember type matchups. And now I'm just bad, so it's good that it tells me. Yeah, there we go! I told you we'd see the Ice Beam predicting the Sceptile. Apparently I'm in his head. I told you, League Title Defense makes me lose. League Title Defense makes me lose my mind. Thor, right now. You are the God of Thunder, so Thor. This is such a bad game. This is such a bad video game. This is a terribly made video game. Game Freak. I don't want to say I hate you. I paused for so long because I was going to say it, but I don't want to say I hate you. I still love you. But you've done too many things that are not okay with me. Too many. Like, see, 10%. I try to get back into the game, and the game throws 10%. I would have obliterated 100%, 1000% obliterated this Primarina with any move that I used. Like, how lucky can you get? And you know what? I'm still gonna win. Why? Because I'm gonna hit the Giga Drain. It's gonna kill. Look how much health you have. You have like 2 health. And if you switch into Ferroseed, yeah, Ferrothorn. That's what it is. That's what it's actually called. You're gonna switch into Ferrothorn. I'm still gonna absorb your HP, and then I'm gonna Focus Blast you into oblivion. Literally, into Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Look at that. Give me all of that HP. Give me it. Give me all the math. 9 of that HP. Thank you very much. Oh, great. You're back at full health. That's good, man. That's good gameplay. That's excellent. You're not at full health. Huh? Sucks. Sucks to be you, man. Sucks to be you. Sceptile. We just got 10%ed. Now let's get 80%ed and actually hit this move. I think it's 70%. Good. You still hit it. Thank you very much. And down. Wow. Honestly, I was gonna say just kill me, hey. Now the question is, will we hit another? Will Dragon Pulse kill? Yes, it will. Do I know that? Probably not. Dragon Pulse. Let's see. Will it kill? Probably. That was a very disturbing noise that it made as it was hitting the Ferrothorn. This game has trolled me far too many times. Now, whatever's going to come in here will, and I mean will, catch a Leaf Storm. Lopunny, you're probably faster than me. That's good, man. That's really good. My life could not be better. Why didn't I Focus Blast? Why? Why didn't I? I don't know. Am I faster than Lopunny? Survey says in like 20 seconds after the animation and everything like that. Nah, Focus Blast would have missed anyway, so it's fine. Fake Out! Of course. Good gameplay. How come you couldn't miss the 100% chance to hit, huh? Huh? Just dumb. Yeah, bye HP. Bye. I don't need HP anymore. I don't need it. Why did I even switch Charizard out? I know there's Stealth Rocks here. I knew there were Stealth Rocks here. We're going to outspeed, and we're going to go for the little... You're going to miss the high jump kick. Oh, return. Good. You're smarter than me. And down goes a crit. Nice. Nice video game. Nice. Just FYI. I may have gotten a crit on that Primarina. And then I got frozen. But 100,000%. I would have given up that crit for that freeze not to happen. And just so you know, we've confirmed that what is it? Tapu Koko is not the god of thunder. Despite being a deity of the electric typing, he is not Thor because he was still frozen. Yep, bad puns. Bad puns. That's what happens when I get mad. Hey, my phone's popping off today. Apparently I'm really popular. Hopefully I can be as popular on YouTube. No, that would never happen. Actually, I'm too busy getting mad at being frozen. That's so dumb. Like, let's be honest. I'm pretty certain the Lopunny could not 1v1 my Sceptile. I'm pretty convinced. Right? Had Tapu Koko killed the Primarina, which would have happened unless they switched, and no matter what they switched into, it would not have had a good time. I mean, sure, Ferrothorn would come out, and then I would cry many tears. Actually, you know what? If they didn't stay in... I don't know. It's hard to say. Because if they brought in Ferrothorn, I had to bring in Charizard again, and Charizard would basically die, and then they switch Ferrothorn out, and I'd be like, oh no, I can't bring Charizard back in again. So I guess, no, the ideal situation would have been if I thawed. Because they just stayed in for the Shiggles because I didn't thaw. Like, because I was frozen. If I wasn't frozen, they probably wouldn't have stayed in. Either way, the game is not finding me an opponent. And I just want to find someone and just put them straight in the trash can. Please. 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 Alright, if we don't find an opponent, I'm just gonna... I'm done. I'm done. I'm never playing Pokemon again. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's get off this, cancerous league title defense and let's listen to some Elite Four music, because that's us. We're one of the Elite Four. We're definitely very, very elite. Come on, game. There has to be someone out there who wants to be on YouTube. Apparently not. Alright guys, so we couldn't find a trainer, but this video has been going on for 23 minutes now, and I would kind of like to keep my videos this length. I know it kind of sucks only having two battles, but that's, I guess, what life is. We won one, we lost one. What are you gonna do? I'll take the even, because I know if we go one more, I'll probably lose. I'll probably use this same team as well on Thursday, for quote unquote Thursday's video. And then next week we'll bring up a new team, which I'm hoping to train a Scizor for, because I do want to use Scizor for various reasons. One of those reasons is actually in yesterday's video in the Nuzlocke. So if you want to go watch that and get caught up with that series, that'd be a lot of fun, I imagine. I don't know. I just made the videos. You guys watch them. I don't know how you feel about it. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. I hope you guys hit that subscribe button also, so you guys can see all of the content that comes out on this channel. And of course, you can get notified if you hit that bell icon as well. Either way, I hope you guys enjoy once again. I thank you all for watching. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.